This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Good evening, everyone. It's another Friday evening here in Los Angeles. And as you could tell, I am not today in my office or in the radio studio of PHLV Radio. But right now, I am commuting. This is Friday and I guess natakot mo ako sa traffic. Papakita ko sa inyo, biglaan lang. That's why I am on mobile right now. So hopefully, you could still hang on with us because we have a wonderful, wonderful guest. I-switch ko lang sa iyo sandali para makita nyo yung LA traffic. Doon sa mga wala po dito sa Los Angeles, ganito po ang traffic. Nagwo-work naman po siya. Hopefully nakita nyo. Nagwo-work. And don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm a passenger po at a good friend of mine is driving on my behalf. So, good afternoon po dun sa mga nasa Pilipinas. Alam ko, it's 12 ng tanghali po ngayon. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig o panonood sa PHLB Radio. Live na live po kami sa PHLB Radio sa Facebook page ng PHLB Radio as well as YouTube po. Kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, what are you waiting for? Para wala po kayong namimiss sa mga programa namin, including this show plus the other shows of PHLB Radio. Tapos po, also we are live na live po kami sa streaming ng iTunes, Spotify, at saka podcast po ng Apple Podcasts. At doon sa mga, a lot of people are asking us, paano po kung na-miss namin ang show? Don't worry, pwede nyo pong mapanood sa replay ng PHLB Radio Facebook page as well as PHLB Radio YouTube. So yun po, those people not in America or in Asia, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. It's another weekend for most of us and for people here in North America, it's the start of the weekend because Friday po. At alam po natin, medyo masaya po kayo ng because tomorrow po in Las Vegas will be the fight of Manny Pacquiao, pangbansang kamao. So a lot of people po are going to Las Vegas now, so medyo traffic po. So let's wish him the best of luck for tomorrow's fight. It will be live po 9 o'clock p.m. dito po sa Las Vegas. And I think 7 o'clock sa Pilipinas. Manny Pacquiao, pambansang kamao. Now, ngayon po, it is so interesting kasi itong tao na guest natin, nakita niyo naman po sa mga posters, he is considered the Philippine Zumba King. At the same time, he is a singer, he's an online streamer, and he is a recording artist, at marami pa po tayong malalaman tungkol sa kanya. So hindi ko na po patatagalin kasi po everybody is asking who this guy is, and he used to be the former vocalist or lead solo vocalist ng grupo po ng 90s, ang Wiseguys. So without much further ado, I'm giving you Ron Antonio. Hello, Ron. Welcome.
Hey, Jush. Nice to be in your program. Alam mo ba with Jush Andowitt. Thank you very much for having me. Grabe.
I know. Salamat din at pinaunlakan mo kami. So, relax na lang. This is how we do this. This is gonna go fast. At para lang nagkukwentuhan tayo like what I promised you. Yeah. Firstly, ang dami-dami mong mga accomplishment, Ron. Former lead soloist ka ng Wiseguys noong 90s,
yes.
Di ba?
Around mid-90s. Towards the end.
Around mid-90s? Oh, may surprise ako sa'yo. Pakita natin yung first slide natin, Johan. Oo,
Oh my
ayan.
gosh. That's me on the checkered, wearing the checkered shirt. That's me. I mean the not
Ibaba natin ako.
the host with the microphone is si Randy Santiago. Yeah, we're being interviewed by Randy Santiago. Wow, that's a super throwback picture, Jush. Yeah, that photo is was taken with Randy Santiago around the mid '90s, and I believe they had a noontime show over at GMA 7. I can't remember the name of the program, but that's with my band Wiseguys, and I'm the one with the red, no, not the red one, the printed, the checkered shirt, the checkered polo, and medyo I'm kind of sporting. Not so long hair, but and I'm the one wearing the red pants. I'm wearing the red pants, by the way.
90s na 90s. Pero you guys, parang umalis ka nung year 2000, is that correct?
Yes.
Tama ba yung research ko?
Yes,
So
that's right.
year 2000, you went solo. And
Yes, I went solo and proceed to a solo career in singing.
Yeah, tapos nagkaroon ka ng concert sa Music Museum. Ang title concert mo, Wiser.
Yes, because I was with Wiseguys, so we titled it Wiser. That was around 2005 in Music Museum. In Green Hills.
Dami kong alam, ha?
Oo nga eh. That's why. Sabi ko nga sa'yo when the first time I met you, I mean online, I can't believe that, that it was you. I thought that my team or my staff was fooling around with me. And so it was a big surprise when I was doing my online gig.
I know kasi at that time, di ba, uso mga boy band din, parang nabalik na rin. O bago tayo mag-continue,
Yes.
let me say hello to our viewers. Si Gina Marcos is watching from Laguna. Tapos
Oh, wow.
sabi niya, hi Kuya Josh and Kuya Ron. Si
Hello.
Novel Aguilar Marida, good morning.
Hello.
Watching na po from Imus, Cavite. Si
Wow.
Aki Trinidad. Chan
Hi, hello to you all.
Hello. Okay, si hi Ron, sabi niya hi sa Ron.
Hello.
Tapos si Jans, Austria, hello po. Hello everybody. Yung mga
Hello,
hindi
everyone.
namin nabati, yung hindi pa po namin nabati, we'll make a shout out as we go along. Now, Ron,
Yes.
ang gusto kong malaman, nag-boycott ka ba ng 2019? So,
Yes,
dito ka po,
very
dito sa Long
recently.
Beach, California.
I've lots of singer friends who have been part of W Copa, and it's always at the back of my mind, Kahit nung tumanda na ako, and my friends told me na, yes, you can still join. Sabi ko, all right, sige, I would let it pass this time because I had another invitation, so I grabbed the chance, grabbed the opportunity, and joined. So in 2019, I was part of a big, large Filipino group, and we went to Los Angeles. That was in 2019.
Long Beach, no? Sa Long Beach na yun?
Yes, still in Long
Long
Beach.
Beach. Okay, Johan, can we show the second slide, please?
Wow.
Meron second slide tayong papakita. You need to tell me anong nangyari dito sa slide na to.
Alright.
Ayan. Nakita mo?
It's not coming out on my screen.
Oh,
Not
yung
on my screen.
hindi nakikita sa screen mo. Yun yung
Yes.
nagsasayaw ka, nakabarong ka with some
All
other
right. That was
Yeah.
the opening, like the opening ceremony of W Copa, and actually that was just impromptu. That was not official. We just led. I just led a bunch of Pinoys with my team, and so the other delegates from the other countries followed suit. So nagsayawan na kami. It was all fun. It was all fun. We did that in the opening part of W Copa.
Talagang mo ang pagsasayaw at pagkanta.
Yes. Bale, of course, singing has been my passion since I was...
Ron, saan talaga kayo nag-start? Kasi alam ko you've been singing. And the funny thing is, what I heard and what based on yung mga research na ginawa namin, I heard that as church choir ka pala before. As a church
Yes, yes. That is where...
mga gospel songs.
Yes, that's right. That is where I honed my singing abilities, sa simbahan. I am a Catholic. I was born and raised a Catholic. And doon ako na-hone. I was a soloist in our church, in our parish. And for many years, I sang there as a young boy until I was in my, in my late 20s. And I was already singing professionally. I was still singing in church. So I was doing it at the same time. So my passion for singing grew, and it just, developed and improved during my church singing days.
Talaga?
So, yes, yes.
Pero yung saan ka talaga originally yung family mo? Where are you guys from originally? May province ba o talaga?
Okay. My mom is Bicolana. She's from Daraga Albay, and my father is Ilocano. He's from Baguio. But I grew up here. I was born, raised here in Manila, in Quezon City specifically, and I was born and raised here in Manila.
Oh, kasi
I don't speak Bicol or Ilocano.
Ang mistiso mo daw.
All right. My mom's side, my grandmother is 100% Spanish, Española. So I guess I'm 1/4.
Oh wow. Si Melissa Herman. Melissa Herman says,
Hey,
watching
Melissa.
right now. Hi, Sir Ron.
Hi there. Hello, Melissa.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, alam ko a lot of our people before we continue, I think gusto nilang marinig ang boses mo.
Oh my God.
So is there I'll start you with your first song.
All right, let's do it. This is
how good Ron Antonio is as of today.
Thank you very much, Jush. Thank you for appreciating me, even though we just met very recently. I really, people like you really matter a lot to me. And I would like to do this song. This is by Barry Manilow originally, and I'd like to do this version of Somewhere Down the Road. Here he goes. We had the right love at the wrong time. Guess I always knew inside I wouldn't have you for a long time. Those dreams of yours are shining on distant shores, and when we're calling you away, I have no right to make you stay. 'Cause somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, 'cause somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Sometimes goodbyes are not forever. It doesn't matter if you're gone, I still believe in us together. I understand more than you think I can. You have to go out on your own so you can find your way back home. 'Cause somewhere down
the road. Our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, 'cause somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Letting go is just another way to say I'll always love you so. We had the right love at the wrong time. Maybe we've only just begun. Maybe the best is yet to come. 'Cause somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong, you belong, you belong with me. Thank you so much.
Ron, virtual clap. Ikaw na talaga. Ang galing.
Thank you very much, Jush.
Congratulations, ang ganda.
Thank
O
you,
sabi
thank
ko
you.
mga nanonood sa atin, Bicolano ka pala, Sir Ron, sabi ni Novel Aguilar Merida. Tapos sabi
Yes.
niya, magaling po yan kumanta si Sir Ron, sabi rin ni
Ay, salamat po.
Novel. Tapos si Connie Asuncion is watching from Project 7 in Quezon City. Tapos sabi niya, nice voice. Clap, clap,
Thank
clap.
you.
Si Bambi Main Javier said, galing. Tapos si Wilson Delicana, wow boss, para akong inuugoy sa duyan. Tapos si
Wow
Novel,
naman.
galing talaga ng idol ko. Tapos
Thank you very
nagbigay
much.
siya ng rap. You guys, thank you. Now, Ron, ang alam
Yes.
ko, aside from that, you got involved sa mga parang Zumba, and you are Philippine King of Zumba. Pwedeng ikwento mo sa amin paano nangyari yun from Wiseguys as a front lead vocalist to
Okay.
your own solo career, tapos bigla ka nasa Zumba. Paki-explain nga sa atin how did it come about?
Okay, let me get to the bottom of that. I've been, like going to the gym since I was a teenager in high school, and I've been attending, this group exercise classes, like aerobics or body combat, of this type. And so I've been exposed to the dance type of exercise, which is Zumba. And to be honest, during around 2000s, maybe around 2010, medyo naglaylo po ako sa singing. Naglaylo po ako, and I wanted to do something different, but something related pa rin sa music, because Zumba is dance, and I love to dance too. That's my other passion. And so nagput up po ako ng sarili kong dance studio, and doon po nag-conduct ako ng mga Zumba classes, and that was in 2012. So my Zumba career started in 2012, and actually yung title po na Zumba King, I don't think about it or that I'm this and I'm that, but people or friends in the industry, in the Zumba industry, have called me, or even sa press, mga press people have called me to be the king of Zumba in the Philippines, but I don't think of that for myself. I just do my job, I just do my thing, and make people happy by dancing, by exercising, and just entertaining my audience. And
ikaw lang yung license, di ba? Parang you're as of
yes,
now, ba, ikaw pa rin ba yung only licensed Zumba instructor
I
in the
know
Philippines?
there's lots of licensed Zumba instructors in the Philippines. So I'm just one of those.
Pero ikaw yung parang nauna, parang pioneer. Now, kwento mo sa amin, paano nagsimula naman yung Zayaw with a Z,
Yes.
Z-E-W-A-W, Pilipinas?
Yeah. Yes.
Was that, paano nagsimula yun? Kasi laging, when you research around Antonio, makikita mo talaga Zayaw, Pilipinas.
Yes. Kakabit na po yan ang pangalan ko. It's synonymous.
I'm driving.
Ron Antonio in Zayaw, Pilipinas is synonymous.
Hindi ko alam. Teka, nagdadrive ako.
Actually, it started in 2015. Na-miss ko po yung pagkanta. It started dawning on me na I wanted to get back to singing again. But I wanted to, like combine my Zumba and my singing all at the same time. So I contacted some friends, very close friends in the music industry, and collaborated with them. So we thought of doing a Zumba-inspired music album. It is actually the first ever Zumba album of a Filipino musician, Filipino singer in the world. It's the first one, by the way. And I've recorded around 4 albums, 4 Zumba music albums that are all original. I composed together with a good friend of mine. His name is Art Strong, a very talented composer, arranger, musician, and also a singer. And so it started with the music album in 2016. We launched it we did a mall tour, a string of mall tours in these popular malls in the Philippines like SM, Robinsons, Star Malls. And from then on, hindi na po ako nag-stop. Nag-stop lang po ako nung nagkaroon ng pandemic. So I've been touring around different places in the Philippines, promoting Zumba and promoting my Zayaw Pilipinas. Not just here in the Philippines, but also overseas. I've been to some parts of Asia like Taiwan, Japan, and Hong Kong, and Korea, and I've also brought Zayaw Pilipinas to Europe as well. In Germany, in France, in Spain, and the list goes on. And also in Australia, I brought Zayaw Pilipinas. So it's been, like what I said, ang Zayaw Pilipinas po at ang Ron Antonio, synonymous na po yan with each other. And I'm just so proud because I am a licensed Zumba instructor, and I have lots of friends who are Zumba instructors as well, and I'm proud to represent them as well, of being a singer and recording artist.
Now, Ron, ilang records na yung Sayaw Pilipinas na record mo? Ang dami eh. When I was doing my research, meron pang remix. So, nakailang record ba yan? At ano pa yan na parang na-award pa yan sa, was it Aliw Award? Na meron kang award for that?
Awarded Best Dance Album in Star Awards for Music.
Wow.
So it's Star Awards for Music. And People's Choice Award, being the first ever OPM Zumba inspired music album in the world. So it was also awarded that at People's Choice Awards here in the Philippines. So we've been luckily I've been blessed, to be acknowledged and to be acknowledged by people in the industry, in the music industry, in the entertainment industry, as well as the Zumba fitness industry.
Okay, tapos before we continue, dami talaga ibang level ka talaga. Sabi ni Jovi Santos, wow, Sayaw Filipinas, Sir Ron. Tapos we have Roy Nick Hernandez is watching from Quezon City as well. Clarissa Leproso Valdez says hello. Si Wilson Delicana says thanks sir, kapitbahay ko po yan na magaling kumanta at sumayaw. Hehe, congratulations. Boss Ron, bless you po. Tapos Emma Consul is watching from Carson, California. Si Jovi Santos Santos says, shout out po si Sir Ron Antonio, watching
Hey,
from San
Jovi.
Miguel, Bulacan.
Hey.
Tapos si Melanie David Matencio. Sorry. Hi, Sir Ron. Juliet
Hello,
Marcos is watching from Banay-Banay, Laguna. So is Kobe Marcos. Tapos si Angel Milena Mendoza. Galing mo talaga, Kuya Ron. So proud of you. God bless you more.
Thank you, Angel.
Nabi
Thank you.
Tapos Ron, yung parang given a chance now that you're a Zumba instructor and you do the Sayaw Filipinas, tapos singer ka pa, ano sa dalawa ang mas talagang gustong-gusto mo?
Actually, I've expressed this online. Actually, I even posted this several times on my Facebook account. Na singing is really my passion. Singing is my passion talaga. First love ko yan.
Okay.
But of course, ang Zumba or ang Sayaw Pilipinas, I fell in love with it so much that I've totally embraced it. Even my community, my audience, my co-instructors, everyone, alam nyo po, Jush, sobrang dami nag-Zumba and who support Sayaw Pilipinas in the Philippines. There's thousands of instructors, there's millions of Zumba enthusiasts all over the country. So I've totally embraced it and I'm so blessed because in return, they've embraced me as well.
Wow. Now, meron bang sa songs mo, I know because your background is more on the gospel because of your the way you were brought up as Catholic and you're a church choir. Meron bang genre na paborito mo? Or are you exclusively pang ballad? Or meron ka bang genre na paborito mo at ano yung genre naman na hindi mo talaga type kantahin? Is there such thing?
When I was starting, I was singing a lot of ballads. Talagang pati mga old ballads, mga 80s, pati mga standards up to the present. So I really love, kaya siguro ako nabigyan ng title na Soulful Balladeer because siguro yun
that's
yung
right.
that's the way I would sing, maybe from the heart or from the soul. And for me, it's all emotion. You know, you convey the emotion. That's how I sing. And I love singing ballads, by the way. But of course, since napunta ako sa Zumba and I started recording dance music, so medyo kakaiba po talaga. It's totally extreme. But it's a good thing that I'm able to do both. I'm able to do love songs, ballads, and do dance music at the same time.
Wow. Now, Ron, dun sa meron ka bang kantang paborito mo na you always want to sing it when parang ito yung hindi naman parang song of your life kasi napakabata mo pa naman to have a song of your life. So given a chance na if somebody would ask you what would be your song at this moment in time of in your stage of your life, is there such a song na parang it would parang it would tell your song, ito yung kanta mo for now na it kind of like, di ba yung parang ito yung parang reference mo ngayon, like with what's happening with your life, where you are now, is what song is that if there's such a song?
Yeah, there is. It always pops up, you know, of all the many songs that I've sang. This old classic by Louis Armstrong, the song "What a Wonderful World." What a wonderful world.
Is that something that we're gonna hear today?
I can sing it for
ba
you.
yan?
It's not
Nakalinya?
supposed to be. It's not
Sige, Dave.
in lineup, but I can do it.
Wag muna natin kantahin yan. Later na lang. Before anything else, I think we want to make sure na yung mga audience natin, bago kita ibigay sa kanila for another song, sabi ni Zin Neda Peteluna, watching from Tacloban. I will invite you, sir, promise. Si Monica Benville is watching from Quezon City. Joby Santos is giving you all hearts.
Wow.
Okay?
Heart back.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm almost here too. So anyways, can we hear another song from you?
Oh, sure.
And
Here's
ano yung background nitong song na to?
It's another classic. This was originally done by I believe it's an Andy Williams song. And just to mention, this is actually one of my father's favorite songs. Itong And I Love You So. Here we go.
Okay. Ayos na tayo.
Pwede sa loob, pero sila.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh, it's a Saturday. I'm sorry. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend.
And I love you so. The people ask me how I live till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadow follow me, and the night won't set me free. But the evening get me down. Now that you're around me. And you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but love is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I won't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me. And I love you so. The people ask me how I live till now. I tell them I don't know.
so much. Hey, Jush. That was And I Love You So by Andy Williams. I hope you like that track. Very dramatic, but very emotional, but it goes to all of you. I hope you love that song.
That was awesome. Now,
Thank
meron
you.
meron pa akong picture papakita sa iyo. Johan, pakilagay natin isang picture. Johan,
Oh, ba-
teka, meron mga throwbacks. So, ayan. Ito yung part ng Sayaw Pilipinas, di ba?
yes.
Go to malls and all, di ba? Yan. So, ano to? Parang umiikot kayo lagi pag part of Sayaw Pilipinas, you go out. Diba?
Yes, I do. I do a lot of. It's continuous. I never stop. Ever since I started doing my mall tours back in 2016, I never stopped. Actually, it happens continuously. We go from one mall to another, or from one city, one place to another, and we conduct this Zumba Sayaw Pilipinas events. And that's what I do.
Now, meron akong isa pa ipapakita sa iyo and I would like to talk about it. Kasi this is a big thing. Kasi alam mo ko, one of the things, people who are not, yung mga viewers ko natin listeners, si Ron ay isa sa mga pioneer na talaga nagdala ng honor sa bansang Pilipinas for being part of the Guinness World Record para sa isa niyang biggest Zumba dance, parang isang showdown or dance group na parang 13,350. Ron, pakita natin yung video. Pakita muna natin yung video. Tapos you tell me something about it, okay?
All right.
Go ahead, pakita natin. See?
Hi everyone, welcome Bicolancian. Let's go! Hit! Guinness World Record, 20,000!
Hello, Philippines! It's Kaugma Festival! Woo! And we're breaking the Guinness World Record for the biggest Zumba class! Woo! All right, let's party!
The final total, 13,000.
Thank you. Hello, Ron. That was a nice video.
Yeah, so exciting. Brings back a lot of fun memories of that momentous event.
So let me know how did it come about? And walk me to the process. paano tong naisip nyo na lumaban kayo sa Guinness World Record? Take us to kasi alam ko, this was done in Kamsur. And then,
Yes.
so you take it, you tell us. Kasi I think a lot of our clients, a lot of our listeners and people who are listening and viewing us, would like to know how you think about this.
Just to give you a backstory about it, I actually prayed about it. I wanted to do the biggest like a Zumba party in the world, like a Guinness World Record attempt for the biggest Zumba class. And I prayed about it. And you know what? Jush? Out of the blue, merong kumontak sa amin, merong kumontak sa aking manager, sa aking team, na who wanted me to lead this big event of Zumba. And I was asking my manager, I have a manager by the way, and I was asking him like, totoo ba to? Ano ba to? Is this for real? Because I prayed about doing a Guinness World Record for the biggest Zumba class, and it happened. I got an invitation from this production company, and they were going to hold the biggest Zumba class in Fil-Am. This is under Governor Mix Villafuerte of Kamsur, and the congressman, his father, El Rey Villafuerte. So I got an invitation to lead. Supposed to be this was around 20,000 participants, and yung mga na-count lang na sumayaw was around 13,350. But I believe there was more. So this was really well organized. And on my part, we organized the whole Zumba, like the dance routines, the dance tracks. And plus, I brought along with me 100 of the best Zumba instructors all over the Philippines. We brought them along with me, and we brought them to Kamsur. So it happened for around 30 minutes. The Guinness World attempt happened for 30 minutes. So everyone was dancing at the same time for around 30 minutes. But actually, we were there like maybe for a couple of hours doing Zumba. And if you can see in the video, we were, this part we were rehearsing. This is the rehearsal part. And but yung sa grounds, this is actually part of a festival that happens yearly in Fil-Am. Ito yung Kaugma Festival. Ito yung Sili Festival, parang ganun.
Ah, okay.
Diba kilala ang Bicol ng sili na maanghang? That's why nagkaroon silang festival on a yearly basis, and this happened last May 19 of 2018. This is acknowledged by Guinness World Record, by the way. There's this guy from Guinness World Record, this foreigner-looking guy, and siya yung nag-certify na it's a Guinness World Record for the biggest Zumba class in the world. So yung Philippines po, ang Guinness World Record for leading and for holding the biggest Zumba class. Ayan po.
Okay, Ron, so right now, hanggang ngayon, holder pa rin yung Guinness World Record in Philippines.
Yes, we still hold the Guinness World Record. Wala pa pong nakakakuha ng bagong Guinness World Record. We still hold the Guinness World Record.
Okay, bago we continue, si Romney Fernandez, Gina Marcos, and Monica Buendia are watching with you. Tapos
hey everyone.
Si Shapin, clap, 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 tsaka wow. Gina Marcos from Banay, Laguna says, nice. Si Novel Aguilar again, all heart. Tapos si Vilma Malik Ben Carpio, good morning, Sir John and Sir John. Tapos nagbigay tayo ng heart sa'yo. Maraming heart.
Okay. Tapos, I heart you back.
Yes. Tapos Ron, yung ganyan, talagang mahirap kang pantayan yan eh. Yung Guinness World Record kasi bahagi ka na ng kasaysayan. You're part of the book and that book is normally updated year to year. Pero that was awesome. That was awesome. Dapat ma-recognize ka aside from what you've done kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao nakaka-break ng record. So, sa Guinness World Record, di ba?
Yes. Actually, during that time, it was like all over the news. All over the news in the Philippines. Not just in the Philippines, but also overseas. It was all over the news in the world, actually. I saw some footages of this, yung Guinness World Record nga po. And so I just feel proud and humbled at the same time for having been chosen to lead a very large group of Zumba enthusiasts.
Okay, now Ron,
pride to the Philippines,
question
of
ko
course.
sa'yo, what makes Ron happy nowadays? Ano nagpapatay sa'yo?
What makes me happy? Moments like this, Jush. Honestly, when people just appreciate you for what you do, when they appreciate you for what you do, whether I sing or dance or just maybe entertain them, it really makes me happy. And you make me happy.
Oh, thank you. And that's what alam mo ba with Jush Andowitt and the station is hoping to accomplish is to inspire and motivate people, especially yung listeners and viewers natin.
Yes,
now, may mga insecurities ka pa ba, Ron? At this stage of your life? Ano yung mga insecurities na pwede mong i-share sa amin? Baka makapulot kami ng kahit paano na isang Ron Antonio, may mga insecurities ko pala.
Okay. Actually po, when I shifted careers and nag-Zumba licensed instructor na ako, medyo iniwan ko yung pagkanta. And to be honest, it was hard for me to get back to singing. Because feeling ko na parang kinalawang na yung boses ko, hindi na ganun ka praktisado. So it was actually one of my insecurity. Medyo I was having a hard time singing. I had to, like sing all over again, practice more para mabalik yung confidence ko. And good thing dahil meron tayong platform katulad ng sessions or Kumu or even sa Facebook Live, we get to sing online and nabalik ko po yung aking confidence sa aking sarili, sa aking pagkanta. And that's actually one of my insecurities before. And now I'm more confident and when people appreciate what I do and be it in singing or dancing, it really builds up my confidence.
Wow. Now, Ron, ang mga may tinatanong lagi ko sa mga singers, especially sa mga performers, mga entertainers, kung given a chance to go back in time, if you are allowed to go back, say, when you meet the 20-year-old Ron Antonio, what would you have advised him? I mean, nakita mo isang 20-year-old na Ron Antonio today, anong i-advise mo sa kanya?
Oh, 20-year-old, the 20-year-old Ron. I would tell him to just grab every opportunity and don't just do it, Don't hold back, Just show the world how good you are. your talent, your everything. Just be
so
open.
Are you telling me na may mga regrets ka na you given a chance to go back in time? What would you have changed? It's something that you could share with the audience, with our listeners and viewers.
I was with the band, like you mentioned earlier. I was with the band Wiseguys. I actually left earlier. I left the band, and I kind of regretted it, to be honest. I hope I didn't leave the band early on, and that's one of my regrets. But and there are some occasions that I could have done as far as my career is concerned.
Aside from singing, is acting part of the plan that you had, or is that too late for you? Gusto mo ba rin if given a chance to act on TV or on stage, is that something that you look forward to? Isa pa kasakin ko yan sa mga bucket list mo na you want to accomplish at least in the next, I say, 5 years?
I've done some acting in commercials and
Yes.
in theater, but not really in movies. That's one of my regrets actually. I had an offer before, but I kinda hindi ko siya tinanggap or hindi ko siya pinursue. Hindi ko siya pinursue. So that was way back when I was with Wiseguys and I had an opportunity sana. But of course, definitely I'm open to that. To acting. If ever there's an opportunity arises, I would love to act.
Now, ang dami mo nang nagawang mga concerts. Well, you perform with big stars as well. Meron ka bang star o isang singer na talagang gustong-gusto mo na makaduet at least within your career? Meron ka ba? Local muna tayo. Local. Kasi mas reachable at saka mas pwedeng ma-accomplish talaga pag local eh. Meron ka bang parang, gusto ko makaduet yan?
I have sang and performed with Martin Rivera. Siguro si Regine Velasquez, I haven't performed with her.
Yeah.
The local.
When you were singing, meron ka bang parang you look up to, not really to copy their style, but more of, ito yung karenta, ito yung gusto kong ganito ako makilala ng tao. Yung parang singer or performer that you look up to.
Okay. I actually look up to Martin Rivera as an influence. Martin Rivera, sa local. Sa foreign, I love si James Ingram, si Bibo Bryson, yung mga balladeers, mga quick balladeers. Mga soul singers, mga R&B singers as well. Ayun, yun yung mga singers that influenced me. Gary Valenciano influenced me at one time of my career.
Sino? Sorry.
Gary Valenciano as well.
Si Gary, okay. Now, meron ka bang kanta, particular song, isa lang, na ayaw mong kantahin kahit nare-request sa'yo sa mga platform? Parang you will make it a point na hindi mo siya kakantahin. It's either hindi yan bagay sa boses ko o hindi yan type ko. Kasi like, I know some singers na nag-guest na sa show na they would not touch Western, like yung hard rock. Yung talagang basagan ng gitara, whatever.
I guess yung mga songs na maraming rap. Yung ganong songs. Mga rap songs. Because lalo na pag mabilis, minsan kasi may mga songs, may mga dance songs na may rap na part na mabilis yung pagka-rap. Medyo mahirap. For me. I still need to work on that if ever, na kailangan ko talaga siyang ikanta or i-perform.
That rap, dahil hindi talaga yun ang kayong forte. Now, dun sa growing up years mo, okay, siyempre, babalikan natin ng kaunting panahon, parang kahapon lang, from church, was it difficult na biglang
I can hear you, Jush.
Dito sa crossover mo from Christian songs, gospel songs, did you have difficulty in crossing over to the pop music?
No naman, because I was launched in my singing career as a pop singer with Wiseguys. So basically, there was no difficulty because inadapt ko naman yung aking ways or even style when I was singing in church. Inadapt ko lang naman eh. The training that I got there was talagang very applicable. Nakatulong talaga sa pop singing ko.
Oh, before we continue with my questions, para makarelax ka rin, Cesar On Jr. is watching from Quezon City. Hello, Kuya Job and Sir Ron. Vilma,
hello everyone.
Carpios, ay, talagang Richard, sabi niya, and I'll read it, you sing great, no words to describe how perfect you sing. Oh, wow. You're so very talented. I'm your #1 fan in dancing and singing. Stay safe with the love of the Lord. Grabe, hello Vilma Carpio. Tapos si Cesar Lactamana, Auntie, said hello Kuya Ron. Si Owie Manchero Pantolo said right on. Tapos si Richard said hi Sir Josh and Ron. Si Richard Chuchapi? Parang ganon. Sorry, Richard, if I'm murdering your name, but it's Cuchatin, Richard. So, hello, Richard. And nagpapasabi rin sa hello, Ron. Okay, Ron, dun sa, people are asking, available ka raw ba? Are you still single? Are you looking? Are you committed, or is it complicated?
I am single at the moment.
So at the moment today lang?
Maybe. No, single. I'm single now.
Single. Okay. Question. Follow-up question. Ito sa phone to. Ito, Ron. Nakikita
Okay.
mo, diba?
Go.
Ano ba ang hinahanap ng isang Ron Antonio? What is he looking for?
Wow. Anong hinahanap ko?
Sa isang kapartner.
Yung physical beauty that's given already. That's given. But as far as character is concerned, syempre God-fearing number one. And loving and caring at maalaga. Yan. Yan pong
Ang
hinahanap.
dami nagbo-volunteer.
Ron. Hindi, di ba yung physical beauty that's given eh? I mean, actually, it can even surpass the physical beauty. But if you're so loving and caring, pwede.
No, for any age. Meron bang kailangan very, very young, very, very old? Cannot be over 50?
Can be in their 30s or something.
Ganon.
30 and above. Can be younger kung kung doon naman ako na if I would fall in love somebody who's younger, it doesn't, I think
Okay.
Yun.
That's awesome. Okay, now before we continue with so many other questions that people would like to ask and would like to know about you, may I request for you to sing your third song for today?
Oh, sure.
And what is that song, Ron? Yung gusto mo bigyan ng background?
Okay. It's an OPM, one of my favorite OPM songs. I've sang this many times, and this is by Martin Rivera. This is the song, Ikaw ang lahat sa akin.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes. I hope you guys like this track. Here we go.
Ang lahat sa akin, kahit ika'y wala sa aking piling. Sa magandang alaala, isang kahapon, lagi kong kasama. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, kahit ika'y di ko dapat ibigin. Dapat ba kita limutin? Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? Ako hindi ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin. Bukas na walang hanggan, doon maghihintay pa rin. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, sa may kapal aking dalangin. Dapat ba kita limutin? Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin, bukas na walang hanggan, hanggang matapos ang kailan paman. Bukas na walang hanggan, nooy maghihintay. Dapat ba kita limutin? Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin, bukas na walang hanggan, hanggang matapos ang kailan paman. Bukas na walang hanggan, dooy maghihintay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. That was Ikaw ang Lahat sa Akin by Martin Rivera. I hope you like my own version of that track. Hey, Jush, I can't hear you.
Unmute. Ayun. Can you hear me now?
Oh, good, good. I can hear you now, Jush.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
Well,
you.
kanina, hindi kita mapalakpakan kasi I was a passenger in a car, naka-seatbelt. Pero now, yan. Gandang rendition, ha? Wow.
Salamat, salamat po. Salamat.
Ron, ito yung question ko sa'yo. Bago yan, ito si Richard. Sabi niya, hi Sir Josh and Ron, like kanina. Tapos sabi ni Romer, Narca, Lebrel, sabi niya, idol ko po yan si Sir Ron Antonio. Sabi naman ni Cesar Chatlak Samana Panti, hello uli. Tapos, great show, sabi ni Richard. Si Sadie Raffles, singer na, dancer pa yan si Sir Ron Antonio. Tapos, nagbigay ng maraming heart si Uchi. Yung mga hearts po, continue giving that, pero dapat yata magbaksak kayo ng mga hearts at love sa kanyang platform. And we'll explain to you in a minute. Si Robel Aguilar Merida, say, very exciting po yung topic ninyo. Thank you. Si Adele Ordinario is watching from, I believe, nasa Long Beach na siya, California. Good evening, everyone watching from, see, Friday kasi rito, Ron, Friday is a crazy day. I-North siya freeway going to Las Vegas to watch the fight. Tapos sabi niya,
by the way, Josh, I have my mom and my sister is in Las Vegas. They're based there.
Are they watching the fight? Hindi.
Yes.
Talaga.
Yes. Anyway, I wanted to say hi to them. Hi, Mom, and my sister.
Are they watching? Good.
Yes, of course.
Tapos,
Shout out kasi sabi ni Gerard Milena. How's,
Hey, shout out. Hey, Gerard.
o, tapos si Marichu Arizo Metran. Nice song and voice po, Sir Ron. Miss na po namin mag-attend ng Zumba. Keep safe po.
Miss ko na rin kayo.
Daming messages. Ang galing-galing talaga, sabi ni Cesar Chat Laksamana Panti. Tapos sabi naman ni Vilma Carpio, wow, magnificent and incredible voice. You're so amazing, my friend. Tapos ang galing talaga, sabi ni Novel. Tapos, kumpare ko yan. Sabi, magaling talaga yan. Sabi ni Jack Ron Mercado. Tapos, ang dami. O, yung iba, mamasahin na. So, Ron, kung now where you are, being a singer, nag-lead vocalist ka na, tapos Zumba King ka pa, soulful balladeer ka, at your stage, ano yung pwedeng i-advise mo sa mga up-and-coming singers? Kasi ang dami niyan ngayon, yung mga nananalo sa mga competition. Kasi as we all know, yung time nyo, it wasn't like that, di ba? Yung time nyo kasi talagang you go to provinces to promote. Now kasi with the advent of technology, ano lang, sa internet lang. So anong mga advice mo na lesson learned from your past na pwedeng i-advise sa mga kabataan ngayon? Especially the singers and artists.
Actually, it was definitely harder during our time. And given the opportunity for the new singers, the younger singers now, marami silang platform. You are actually very blessed because meron tayong YouTube, meron tayong sessions, meron tayong Kumu, meron tayong mga platforms where you can sing and just showcase your talent. Just be my advice is just be true to yourself. Maging totoo ka lang sa sarili mo at totoo ka sa audience mo. Pag kumanta ka, sing from your heart. Don't copy any singer. Be original, be yourself, and just sing from your heart. I believe that's my and practice more. Practice more. Practice lang ng practice hanggang lalo kang humusay at gumaling. And
that's a very good advice. Even in any career, you really need to be true to yourself and
yes.
and do it with a heart. Now, how like in all these things, ano yung gusto mong matandaan sa'yo ng tao? How do you want to be remembered? Not because you're dying or anything. Yung pag sinabing Ron Antonio, ano yung pwedeng, sana ito yung maisip nila about me? Is there na parang you wish na people would remember you by?
How do I want to be remembered? Or, napasaya ko sila, na-inspire ko sila. I think that's what I want them to remember me by. Whether I sing or I dance or na-meet ko sila in person, yun siguro po.
Tapos when we comment sila, before anything else, since you talk about platform, can you tell us or can you share us saan ka ba nila pwedeng mapanood?
Okay,
This is the chance. Dahan-dahanin mo para alam nila kung saan pwedeng panoorin si Ron Antonio yung kanyang mga performances. Go ahead.
Alright. Definitely, yung i-follow nyo ako sa aking Facebook account. Facebook, Instagram, ayan. That's Ron Antonio.
Okay, muna. Facebook account. Ano yung Facebook account mo?
Ron Antonio. R-O-N space Antonio.
Okay.
Ganun din po sa Instagram. Ganun din po, Ron space Antonio. And I also have a YouTube channel that's Ron Antonio Zayao Pilipinas TV.
Okay, sa YouTube is Ron Antonio Zayao Pilipinas
TV. Yeah, Ron Antonio Zayao with the Z, Zayao Pilipinas TV. That's my YouTube channel. And I am at the moment, I'm singing, I'm live streaming on Kumu. That's a platform for singers, for entertainers. So that's KUMU. You just have to download the app. I am also on sessions. Medyo yung schedule ko po, it varies. Okay, sa sessions po, either my schedule is either 10 a.m. or 3 p.m. So
When you
catch
say 10 a.m., is it Philippine time or is it US time?
that's Philippine time.
So adjust na lang.
Yeah,
And you
Philippine
normally
time.
post it naman, di ba? Naka-post yan. So you have sessions, you have...
I have
Kumu.
sessions and Kumu. It
Okay,
varies. The time can be
you have
either 10
Facebook?
a.m. or 3 p.m.
Okay, you have Facebook, you have Instagram, and you have YouTube, right?
And people have been asking me, Ron, bakit wala kang TikTok?
I know, bakit wala ka ng TikTok?
Honestly, I'm not active on TikTok, but hopefully soon.
Alam mo, Ron, the way to do it now, lahat ng platform social media.
Actually.
Yeah, kasi alam ko iba eh. To my understanding, kasi Facebook is for I would say 25 and above. Tapos pero yung mga millennials, TikTok yan, tsaka Instagram eh. So,
Exactly.
your music, it can transcend age eh. Wala namang, sabi mo nga, merong very classic. And you got to remember, there's some people reviving all the classic songs. And nakita ko yung songs sa session where I met you. Okay yung mga songs nun. You do a lot of yung mga bagong kanta na ngayon, no? which was not already available in the past.
By the way, Jush, ma-mention ko lang, I mentioned TikTok earlier. Yung mga songs ko po, may original songs akong nasa TikTok. Hindi ko po yun, hindi po ako naglagay nun. It just I don't know how it showed up there. You know, they were dancing to a couple of my original songs. I actually saw it, I've seen it, and it's very flattering na sayawin nila yung mga sayaw ko rin at kanta ko rin.
Kaya nga, Rod, kasi lahat ng platform na yan, majority of them, they earn money.
Yes, that's true.
Yan. So are you telling me na iba yung nakikinabang sa pinaghihirapan mo? So if I were you,
I will do it immediately right after this. I will do TikTok.
Now, question, bakit daw meron kang fascination sa baseball cap? Kasi most of the time na nag-live ka, lagi ka rin naka-baseball cap. People were asking me kung kalbo ka. Sabi ko, no, I don't think so. May buhok po siya.
Ay, wala na akong baseball cap. No naman, I just...
ano ba yun? Parang security blanket mo? Yung baseball cap? Kasi parang majority ng live stream mo sa session, naka-baseball cap ka.
To be honest, I wasn't aware of that. I thought there were times I was wearing a cap and there were times I wasn't just, I wasn't wearing it. No, I just got used to it siguro, and feeling ko siguro cute ako pag nakakap.
See, I knew there's a reason to that.
Feeling ko pogi ako pag nakakap ako, yun lang.
Okay, now, yung mga friends mo, how would you think they would describe you? Yung nakakakilala sa'yo, how would they describe Ron Antonio?
I am a very emotional guy, as in super. When I'm happy, I'm really happy. When I'm sad, I'm super sad. When I'm depressed, ganun din. So I'm a very emotional guy, and I would say things to their face. I would express it if feeling ko you're good in what you're doing. I would compliment you. If I can, if you need improvement or if you need advice, I will give it to you. I'm very straightforward.
Well, that's good. So now, dun sa mga nagawa mo na so far, dancer, singer, nag-host ka rin, tapos nag-Guinness Book World Record ka, nagtatala ka ng panibagong record. Meron ka pa bang gustong ma-accomplish? And I know you mentioned earlier, you did some acting as well. Meron pa bang mga wish na kailangan pa in a certain span of time na ma-accomplish ng isang Ron Antonio?
Actually, marami pa po. I guess siguro just bring everything to a higher level. Everything that I've been doing, and more maybe to be acknowledged more. People will get to know me more. Siguro that's what I want to happen. If I can introduce Sayaw Pilipinas to a bigger market and my singing as well, I would love that.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
To
before
a bigger audience, I mean.
before we continue, si Vilma Carpio has been sending you so many hearts at saka sending hugs. Tapos si Matt Andrew Landicho, uy, namiss ko mga front up kay Kuya Ron Antonio. Tapos sabi ni oo, si Nove. I think it's Nove Aguilar Merida. Nove, sorry, I really murdered your name. Very kind and down to earth yan si Sir Antonio. Si Sir Ron. Tapos ayun pa, dami pang hugs, panay hugs. Pwede po yung mga hugs yun, kadala nyo rin sa sessions. Mas maganda po pag may hugs doon, di ba? Virtual hugs.
Tama.
At saka
I encourage everyone to, yung mga nanonood ngayon, please join me. Please download the app, the Sessions app, and join me on Sessions po.
so mas marami kang live sessions kesa sa Kumu. O pareho
Yes,
lang.
at the moment, I'm more on sa Sessions.
Sa sessions. Kasi parang doon ka lagi nila nakikita eh. Okay, now, see, ang bilis, di ba? You were so afraid yung 1.5.
Yes.
Di ba? O 1.2, 1 hour and 20 minutes na. Anything else you want to share with the listeners and the viewers na hindi pa nila alam tungkol kay Ron Antonio?
Actually, everybody's affected by this. Alam naman natin that we're in the time of pandemic, and my advice is I just want everyone to, just be relaxed, enjoy, this moment, kahit na we're with our families, we're at home, lockdown. Here in Manila, ganun po kami ngayon. Medyo may lockdown kami, but enjoy the moment with your families, and watch me on my social media platforms para naman may entertain ko kayo. And of course, meron po akong bagong i-release na album. Ito yung Zayaw Remix Volume 1. Please watch out for it. Sa mga Zumba lovers out there, you can use it in your Zumba sessions or Zumba time. And please look for it in YouTube and Spotify at sa lahat ng streaming sites. Ayan po. And please do stay safe, and iwas na po tayo because seryoso po yung COVID. I just want to alam mo Jush, can I be honest? Merong may ilang po tayong kababayan na hindi pa rin naniniwala sa COVID, and
Yes.
At feeling nila hindi po totoo ito. Totoo po ang COVID, and yung vaccine po, totoo po itong makakapag-prevent ng COVID. Ito po yung laban natin. That's why please be vaccinated. Get yourselves vaccinated. Ako, I've been vaccinated matagal na. It's been 3 months. Early on, nung nagkaroon ng vaccine, I grabbed the opportunity because I've been going around, doing face-to-face Zumba. I go around with people. That's why sabi ko, I have to be safe. And they have to be safe around me. That's why I had myself vaccinated. Yun lang po. Totoo po yung COVID at totoo rin yung vaccine.
Well, that's a good message. Para before we close, so they could watch you on sessions, they could
Yes.
watch you on Kumu, tapos they could follow you on your Facebook account, which is Ron Space Antonio, and
Yes.
on Instagram also is Ron Antonio, and then your YouTube is Ron Antonio Zayaw with a Z, Z-A-W-A Pilipinas.
Yes.
Okay, tapos eventually magkaka-TikTok ka na.
Yes. Hinahanap nila yun matagal na. Ba't hindi raw ako
Oo,
nagtitiktok?
kasi parang kailangan kumpleto yung Ricardo mo, yung limang yun.
Oo nga eh. Yun lang yung kulang.
Para talagang in tune ka sa mga kaganapan ng mga millennials. Kahit na, like we said,
Exactly.
technology is the way to do it right now. So any last word, Ron, before we close? Any last word aside from na mag-ingat, tapos magpa-vaccinated? Any, and of course, you're promoting already your remix single ng Sayaw Pilipinas Volume 1. So yung bang
Yes.
Sayaw Pilipinas, if ever ma-release,
Saan pwedeng bilhin yan? Is it online? Is it
It's online. It's online. They
Can
can
we
get it
announce
YouTube.
that
They can get it sa YouTube, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, sa lahat ng streaming sites, you know. They can get it there. Ayun po.
Okay,
Yun yung
any last
sa'yo,
word
remix
before we
volume
close?
one.
Ron, ang bilis ng oras, di ba?
Yes. Anyway, before anything else, Jush, super thank you for having me in your program, Alam Mo Ba with Jush Andowitt. Thank you very much, Jush. I love you. And of course, PHLV Radio, thank you very much for having me. I hope pag wala ng pandemic, makapunta ako sa US, makapag-show tayo, Jush. Let's do something. I would love that. I would love that.
2022. We're gonna make it happen. I-claim na natin na there'll be a show once everything is under control. Now,
Definitely.
right. So, but thank you again. This is not going to be the last that we'll ask you to guest. Maybe last quarter of this year para yun na ating Christmas presentation. At looking forward to watching you on your streams sa Kumon.
Yes. Na-miss na kita, Jush, sa sessions. I miss it.
Oras eh. Anyway, it was
I know.
it was ang dami naming natutunan sa mga share mo. Alam ko hindi pa kompleto kasi 1 hour and a half is not enough to talk about everything that happened from where you were from the beginning when you were a choir person to Wiseguy, to your singing career, to your being Zumba King, tapos itong mga sessions. But nagpapasalamat kami for allowing us to have some time with you, to know more about you, and to learn some insights about what's happening with Ron Antonio. And now, before we close, again, thank you so much, Ron. Like, before we close the show, like every time I close the show, ang lagi ko ina-advise sa inyong lahat, be kind. Mahirap pong maging magpakabuti, but if you're kind, you cannot go wrong with kindness. And your act of kindness, there will be a way of it going back to you. And with that said, Ron, maraming salamat. Good night, everybody.
Maraming salamat, Jush.
Everyone, and let's watch Manny Pacquiao. Hopefully, he
Yes. Maraming salamat. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you for
I'll see you tomorrow.
for watching us today.
Dear Kuya Josh, Ate Jen, ang topic po namin, kung ako na lang sana, 1 o'clock Philippine time, 10 o'clock LA, Pacific. Maraming salamat po. Good night.
Thank you, Jush. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Talk to you. Congratulations. Bye-bye.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.